I think I'm going brunette. Just kidding. I am so excited to have fresh hair today.
I thought it would be like the perfect time to take you on like a work day with me.
These are all of the goodies that were inside. I'm so excited.
I'm officially at my team night now and meeting up with all the girls. Let's get to it.
Hi you guys, welcome to this week's video. And yeah, it's happening. I'm getting my hair done. So I think I'm going brunette. Just kidding. I was really indecisive though. I feel like someone commented this like AI photo of me on one of my TikToks, and that really has been the only thing that has convinced me that I actually would potentially consider going brunette, besides the fact that I love how my sister looks when she's brunette as well. And I feel like we kind of just look alike. I'm committed to red. I can't go away that soon. Like, it is a lot of maintenance, I will say, but I'm like, I know it's not gonna be forever. So I think I just have to like trust it for a little bit, refresh the red, because I love it when it is like perfect, new, fresh hair. So I am so excited to have fresh hair today. Here is my before of my hair. It looks so bad right now. Like, I actually hate how it looks. I hate the look of like this root grown out, and I'm like, please, this needs to be fixed. And then I just feel like it's just so washed out. So I'm excited for a refresh. So let's go get my hair done. I have to put on a robe so that I don't get my clothes all dirty. My hairstylist is so sweet. I walk in and she's like, I saw your post. Are you going brunette? I'm like, no, I can't. What has it been since my last appointment?
About your retreat.
Actors. I love it. Okay. So Romeo is taking his first steps.
Shut up.
I know.
Is he like 10 months old?
We did a little bit of like highlights, so now it's time to go wash those out. This is the best part of getting your hair done, is getting your head scrubbed. Do you think they could be tamed or no?
A little,
Because
maybe, perhaps.
I can never tame them, but that is magic. Wow. That is incredible. I'm so happy to not have a root anymore. It just was coming in like looking so dark. It was like, yeah. Perfect. And this is what I'm about to buy that she just put in my hair for my postpartum hair. Feather balm. I need it. Okay, and here is the final results of my hair. I am so obsessed with it. I feel like she absolutely nailed the color. Like, this is exactly how I want it to look like fresh out of the salon, and I feel like getting the money pieces back and like a little bit of the like strawberry blonde highlights with the ginger is like exactly what I needed. I am so happy with the results. And we also cut like we just kind of freshened up my face framing pieces and the wispies, so they're all like nice and freshly cut. That way I don't have any like dead ends or anything like that, while keeping my hair like healthy. I am very happy with how it turned out, and sorry if you wanted me to go brunette. There's a sandwich shop like right across the street from my salon, so I was staring at it my entire service, so I'm gonna go get a quick sandwich before I drive home.
Well, good morning. Hello, you guys. It is the next morning. I kind of woke up with like a sniffle in my nose, which is not fun, but I do have a lot of work to get done just because yesterday I was like 3 hours at the nail salon. I had things to film, and then when I got home, honestly, I feel like daylight savings time always switches like the lighting and times of day in like my normal filming area where I like to film stuff. So all that to say, I have work to get done today, and then I also have a team night tonight. So I thought it would be like the perfect time to kind of like take you on like a work day with me and kind of like what that looks like as someone who does social media full time. I didn't always do social media full time. I graduated college with a business degree in like business management. And then I was a corporate girly through and through. So I worked for a mortgage company after I graduated college, did that for a little bit. And then I was kind of like making the same amount I was on social media than I was at my corporate job. And I was like, Isaac, please let me quit. And he's like, okay. And then I did. And now here we are, like 4 years later. The first thing I usually need to do, I feel like I make a lot of like hair content. That is like a majority of kind of like, I get a lot of hair brand deals, so I like to film a lot of like, hair TikToks around all of that. One thing I do want to say, which I feel like not everybody grasps this, is like, I feel like working on social media is 90% of the stuff you post is unpaid, but you have to do the 90% to get the 10% of like paid deals and stuff like that. Like, I feel like people expect to post like one video and they're like, it didn't go viral. I don't have brand deals waiting in my email inbox. It's just kind of like, you got to just keep posting, keep doing the 90%, and then hopefully the 10% will come. All that to say, today is a big day for me because I need to finish all of my like hair transition TikToks, which is just funny that that's like work, but I'm so happy because I love it. But anyways, this is the unpaid part of my job, but it's also like, it's one of my favorite parts is I love making hair transition videos. So I need to finish all of that, but first I need to like get ready, do my makeup, kind of like curl my hair, fix it a little bit, and then I'm going to go film all of those. And then after I film all of those, I'm going to start on my like brand deals. Like I have a couple for this week I need to finish up. So let's get to it. Makeup is done. Now I need to refresh my hair and make sure it looks good to finish all my transitions. My hair still looks good from yesterday, but I feel like it needs to be like refreshed. And I love using this Bondi Boost like hot round brush. This is now when I will film. This is where I film all my videos. I will not be recording me filming my transitions because that is embarrassing, but just know this is where I am. And I will insert the videos that I did record. You don't get to see me embarrassing myself, so enjoy them. Okay, I just finished filming all of my TikToks and I'm so excited because I think they're all so cute. Also, Isaac was like, hey, would you mind helping me film a few things for Rome, which is his new business. So I popped downstairs and I helped them film a little bit, just for like the social media for that. And if you didn't know, Isaac, he kind of does a lot of things, but he did just start this business called Rome, built by Rome, named after our son. And it's basically like, if you have a small business and you want to run ads on it, that's like who you'd reach out to is Isaac. And it's been really successful for the beach club. So I'm really excited for like more people to start running ads on their businesses. Cause I'm like, great, easy, run an ad. So I was helping him film that for a little bit. And I finished, like I said, I finished filming all my TikToks and you guys don't get to see me film it because I'm embarrassed by that. Okay. It looks how you could imagine me putting my phone up, doing this. So now I have my like hair vlog from yesterday. So I like to post that first because all the transitions and stuff are fast, but I'm like, I want people to actually like watch my full vlog. So I always post that first, okay? Because people want to see the end results, so they have to watch the whole video. Okay, you gotta be smart, guys. So I'm about to post that, and then I'll post that to TikTok and Instagram, and then I'll wait a little bit, and then maybe around like 3, I will maybe post 1 or 2 transitions on TikTok. We'll see. I'm trying to post my video, but why is the correct white text the bane of my existence sometimes? It's so hard, but it's so important to think of like the right white text. Okay, actually, it's hard because a lot of the stuff I do is on my phone and I'm also recording on my phone. But what I'm about to do is my sister-in-law actually works for kind of like our team, but really she's just the most organized person I know. And I'm like, please help me organize my life. And so anyways, she's texting me and I have to get back to a bunch of stuff to her because we're getting everyone who works for the beach club Christmas gifts and they're like custom. And so I need to get back to her on like what I want. Like each person is getting like a little customized thing. So I'm getting back to her on that. And then also some like beach club things I need to respond to. So I will just sit on my phone for a sec and respond to all of those. Okay, I'm about to film my first ad, which is for Lulu's. I love working with Lulu's. They have the cutest clothes. And I got a bunch of stuff to do like a Friendsgiving outfit inspo. I think that's kind of like what I want to do. And I'm debating if I want to do it in front of this like white wall, which I don't normally do. But I'm also kind of like, why not switch it up, you know? But it is really freaking hot in this room. So I'm gonna do a few like test shots, like see what it looks like here. And then I'll decide if I wanna do it in here or out there. Okay, actually I do like the look of the white wall, but I think I just need a little bit better lighting. I think that is gonna make me like it more. Now that my location is set, I'm gonna honestly just bring all the clothes in here. So here is the final results of that video. Okay, I just finished filming and this is the damage that is done and this is what it is looking like. I'm back in my cozies and I'm going to upload this all to my editor because I do have a short form video editor and I also have a YouTube editor. And I can't really be on my phone while it uploads, like I have to just let it sit and upload. So I'm going to go downstairs and eat some lunch while everything uploads. Also, this is so random, but I did just switch to a MagSafe tripod and it really has made my life a million times easier because I can just pop off my phone like this, boom, it goes right back on. So I have it in my Amazon storefront, I think, so we can link that.
She tried to put the bubbles back on. Bubble.
I'm back and I forgot that Isaac had told me that he's going to bring canes home for me for lunch, so I ended up just going downstairs and playing with Romeo a little bit in the backyard. Something that I didn't mention yet, which I think it is important for people who work from home, people who do social media, like this is definitely like a real job, and even people who are stay-at-home moms, like you can do whatever you want, but I just thought I would preface that I do have childcare today. And I love it. I love it when the babysitter's here. I love when my mom is here because I can just get my work done and not have to worry about my son. He's very much in the stage right now where it's like, if he sees me, like he is like whining, like crawling all over me, like pulling on my pants, pulling my leg, like, which is fine because he's a baby and that's just things he goes through, but there's absolutely no way I could get any work done. I'm so grateful for the help that I have with Romeo, and I don't do two things at once very good. I know some people just have a different personality than me and like they can get their work done when the baby naps or like have the baby around. I don't really know. But for me, I can either like be 100% at work. That way when I'm with Romeo, I don't have to worry about work because I feel like when I try and do both, I don't do well at either of them. So I feel very lucky that I'm able to have childcare. And also something that I love is just like, yeah, we just have a babysitter downstairs. And so I'm able to go when I take my lunch break, go downstairs, play with him, eat with him, hang out. Like I'm seeing him every day, all the time. Sometimes I feel like there's weird like shame and guilt around like influencers or like just even like people who stay home and getting help with the baby. And I don't feel any shame about it. I feel very lucky and very blessed to have help raising my baby. Why would I do it alone if I had the opportunity to have people help me? So don't feel ashamed if you have help with your baby. I have like 2 hours left before I have to leave for my team night and I have to film for L'Occitane. I got their advent calendar, which I'm actually very excited to open this. I'm trying to think of like an interesting video to like film showing all of this, but I have to do that. And then I wanted to post the rest of my videos that I filmed this morning. And I just have to make sure I like save them from TikTok without the watermark.
That way I can like cross post them to Instagram Reels and stuff like that. But this is really heavy and I'm really excited to open it. There's so much good stuff in here. I've been honestly putting this off filming for a while because sometimes if I can't think of a good idea for something, I just ignore it and I put it off. I think I'm just gonna do like a little talking video, like unboxing it, but like, is that good enough? I think it'll be great. If your hand cream is not standing at attention like this, it's not thick enough. Oh my gosh, I literally just had to come into my guest room and close the door. I am so excited about this package that I just got. I honestly am usually not like a huge advent calendar person, but this, I just got an advent calendar from L'Occitane. I am so excited to open this. First of all, look at how stunning this box is. And it's like packed full of stuff. I feel like when I want to take like a perfect everything luxury self-care shower, I think of this brand. And I'm not open day by day type of person, and I'm gonna bring you with me and we're gonna open all of these together. This is big. Oh yeah. Look at how big this is. This is not like mini size. You guys know, everybody knows. The iconic hand cream. I have to put some on immediately because it's so good. This is made with shea butter. It's making my skin feel as soft as my baby's. It smells so freaking good. I'm putting that in my purse immediately. Please look at everything that was inside. That is so incredible. If you love self-care, you have to try the advent calendar from L'Occitane. Okay, just finished filming that. These are all of the goodies that were inside. I'm so excited. I'm actually obsessed with the L'Occitane hand cream, and this will immediately be going in my purse. My phone died, so that's great. I've been charging it for the last couple minutes, and I've just literally been sitting here on my phone posting my TikToks. I like to post like around 10-ish, and then, I don't know, I just feel like they do better in the second half of the days. Just my opinion. I don't really know if it does or not, but I knew I was gonna have the team night tonight, so I was like, let me just do all the posts I wanted to post now. Picture me sitting here, posting, saving my TikTok, then going back and actually posting it, thinking of the perfect white text, then yeah, making sure I have it saved without the watermark so I can repost it to Reels, yada, yada, yada. Now I'm going to go get ready because I have to leave for team night in like 20 minutes. I'm so excited. I forgot to update you guys, but I'm officially at my team night now and meeting up with all the girls. I am so excited. It's so crazy to see everyone's face. Hey! My cutest girls. If you don't know, my twin. We're twins. Insert Elena's TikTok comments. Beach Club! Yay! Official team night is in the book.